That day started like any other in Maplewood, Oregon, a quiet little town where the mornings always smelled of pine and fresh rain. My grandson, Ethan Miller, was dropped off early that morning while his parents worked a double shift at the hospital. He's 9, full of energy and curiosity, and always trying to grow up faster than the world lets him. Asterisk, the house felt different with him there. Maybe it was the sound of his sneakers tapping across my old wooden floors, or the way sunlight sneaked through my kitchen window overlooking the front porch, almost as if it followed him around. Asterisk. We had cereal for breakfast, Captain Crunch. His favorite, and like always, he insisted he didn't need help, even though half the milk ended up on the table. I pretended not to notice, asterisk soon after we stepped into the backyard, where a tall American sycamore tree stood proudly near the fence. Ethan says it looks like it knows things, like the trees in those old movies. He always says asterisk, Grandma Sarah, he asked quietly, can I ask you something? I smiled and walked toward him. Anything, sweetheart. He hesitated, staring up at the branches swaying gently over us. Do you ever get lonely? Asterisk, the honesty of the question hit deeper than he knew. Children see things adults learn to hide. Asterisk, sometimes I do, I admitted softly. But having you here today helps more than you know. Asterisk, his eyes soften, gentle, thoughtful. Older than 9. You're the safest person I know, he whispered, and for a moment, everything paused. The wind, the distant hum of cars on the nearby highway, all of it quiet. Just his words filling the empty corners of my heart. Asterisk. We moved inside to bake chocolate chip cookies, my mother's old recipe taped to the fridge. Flour covered the counters, our clothes, even the tip of his nose. We laughed, and for the first time in a while, that laugh felt real. Asterisk later, while the cookies baked. We sat on the couch with warm milk. Asterisk, Grandma, he asked again, do people stop feeling lonely if they just talk about it? Talking helps, I told him. It reminds you that you're not alone in this big, noisy world. He nodded, leaning against me. I like talking to you, he said. You get me? Asterisk, the timer dinged. Cookies were burnt a little around the edges, and somehow perfect. Asterisk, as the days stretched on, we took a walk around the quiet Maplewood neighborhood. Bright orange leaves crackled beneath our shoes. Asterisk. Do you think people ever really understand each other? He asked while watching a squirrel dart across someone's front lawn. Asterisk. Not always, I said. But when they do, even for a moment, it's something special. He squeezed my hand. I think I understand you. Asterisk, by evening, the sky turned cotton candy pink. Ethan curled up with a soft blanket on the couch as I made tea. The house filled with the smell of cookies and warmth. Asterisk. Do you think we'll always have days like this? He asked. Asterisk. I hope so, I whispered. These days show us what matters. Being together. Later, as I tucked him into the guest room, he took my hand. Grandma, I love being here. I feel safe. Safe. That word alone was enough to make my chest bloom with a quiet joy. Asterisk tonight. As I sit here listening to his soft breathing down the hall, I realize something. Asterisk, sometimes the smallest, simplest days. Asterisk are the ones that change us forever.